Okay, hello everyone. Thank you for joining me this morning. My name is Alice Mikietyn. I'm based in Liverpool, Scotland, UK. I do yoga classes on Zoom, face-to-face, yoga retreats. So if you're interested after our quick session to work a little bit more with me, please get in touch. You can find me on Facebook, Loch Broom Yoga, or Instagram, Alice Mikietyn. So what we're gonna do today, we're gonna do a warm up. I will teach you some very cool warm up that will help you with your mobility, that will help you um, just general strength, balance. So let's start. Okay. So whenever you're ready, we can sit down on the floor. We're just gonna give ourselves a little time to recenter, to observe our breathing. So you can either sit with in cross-legged position or legs straight. You can lean against the wall, or you can even sit on a block. Okay, whichever is more comfortable for you. And we're just gonna give ourselves 1 minute just to observe our breathing. So relax your shoulders, relax your knees, your hips. Inhale, exhale, and then we're just gonna do a few tilts with our pelvis. So tilt the pelvis forward and backwards a few times. Doesn't need to be big movement. 1 millimeter is already movement, so 1 millimeter is already pretty good. So just keep tilting, relax the diaphragm area as much as you can. Very good. Let's bring gentle movement to our shoulder. Let's bring movement into other shoulder. So it could be slow, gentle movement, could be faster, whichever feels comfortable for you. Let's move the knees up and down a few times. Very good. And then we're gonna, if you feel comfortable, you can close your eyes. You can keep your eyes open. Focus on the floor. Fully exhale. And then as we inhale, we're gonna count to 3, 4. As you exhale, count to 5, 6. Let's do a few breaths like this just to recenter, relax. One last breath. Nice. Whenever you're ready, we're gonna get up. Now let's start by getting up with as little support as you need. So try not to use your hands. That's a good start. And then you can just get up with any fashion you're comfortable with getting out of the floor. If you need to use your hands, you need to use your hands. But let's try challenge ourselves not to. So we're gonna start with so-called sensory warm-up first. Okay, so sensory warm-up is very good to enhance our mobility. So now I will ask you a question. Imagine that I will ask you, don't do it, just imagine that I want you to do 10 squats right now. Very fast 10 squats. So just play with that idea. How does that feel? How does that work for you? Okay, and I'm gonna ask you the same questions after the sensory input, sensory warm-up, sorry. So what we're gonna do, imagine you are putting soap all over your body. Now we're gonna start systematically. So we're gonna start with fingers on one hand. So imagine you've got the soap and you're putting the soap on your fingers, on your hand. Don't miss any part of your body, the inside of your hand as well. Don't Don't miss the hand at all. Some people start up here, they totally forget they've got whole arm. So let's not forget that. Let's keep soaping our wrist, and then we're gonna soap the whole arm, outside, inside. Again, don't forget any part of your body. Let's soap our shoulder, our neck, the back of the neck. Then we're gonna do the bone, the chest muscles. Very good. We're gonna swap hands. We soaping the other part, other side of our body. So the chest muscles, collarbone, the neck, the shoulder, just thing. I'm gonna move down to the arms, so the inside of the arm, the outside. Just keep soaping everywhere. Make sure you no miss any part of your body. The wrist, we down to the hand and fingers again. Keep rubbing, keep soaping the inside of your hand. Very good, very good. Now we're gonna do the rib cage. So rub your rib cage. We're gonna soap our belly. Rub the belly nicely, the lower belly, the groins. Now we're gonna do the lower back. So the lower back, bum muscle, very good. Then we're gonna do the legs. So we start with one, both hands, soaping the whole leg. You're going up and down, the sides, the front, the back, the ankle. Don't forget the ankle, the foot, your toes, rub the toes. Very good. We're gonna do the other leg. Up and down. Very good. Again, the ankle, nice. Foot, toes. Very good. Now we're gonna do the shampoo. So you can either massage your scalp everywhere or comb your hair, or if you worry about disturbing your hairstyle, you can just stop. But remember, everywhere, everywhere, don't miss any part of your scalp. Very good. Then we're gonna face, soap the face of the throat, and also the ears. So let's just rub the ears. Good. Nice. Brilliant. And now observe. How do you feel now? Do you feel more awake? Do you feel stimulated? How do you feel about 10 squats right now? Not bad. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna carry on with this warm up that is really communicating with your nervous system. Okay, really communicating with your brain. We're using parts of our brain that will help with our mobility. So when you then carry on with your yoga session, you can you move better, you're stronger, and it's more enjoyable as well. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna start by um, stimulating our spine. So we just do a few spinal waves. Just put a wave through your spine. So we're starting at the bottom, doing the spine through the whole length of the spine, finishing at the top of your spine. So let's just do a few more. Breathing and hold your breath. So the knees shouldn't be moving, the shoulders shouldn't be moving. Shoulders might be moved by the movement of your spine, but that movement shouldn't be coming from your shoulders. Good, nice. And we are back here. Inhale, exhale. Excellent. So next thing, what we're gonna do, we're gonna warm up, well, many things. Our neck to start with, but also we're gonna warm up so-called vestibular system. We're gonna stimulate that a little bit. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna look side to side. Keep your eyes open and move the head side to side. If that feels comfortable, let's speed up. Let's move the head side to side a little bit faster. And then if that feels comfortable, you can go as fast as you can go. Side to side as fast as you can go. Don't close your eyes. Couple more. Keep breathing. Very good. Woo, and we're back here. If you feel dizzy after this, that's okay. Just keep breathing. Everything will slow down again. Everything will calm down. Everything will. So what we're gonna warm up next, it's our jaw. Okay, our big well, the bottom jaw and those two joints we have on each side. So we're just gonna start with opening our mouth widely and then closing them. If you want to make that a little bit more comfortable, you can put your fingers on the actual joints, okay? But if you feel comfortable, you can just go for it. So let's just few times open the mouth as wide as you can and then close them. A little more. Very good. Nice. Brilliant. And now what we're gonna do circle with the bottom jaw. So imagine we are a record player. A hand is the record and the needles at the bottom of our chin, and we are playing the music by circling the bottom jaw. Okay, so try not to move your neck, try to really move just your bottom jaw. Very good. We're gonna swap direction. If you hear clicking, that's okay. It will stimulate your vestibular system more. Very good. Nice. And again, pause for a second. Observe, how are you feeling now? Do you feel do you feel stimulated? Do you feel like you're waking up a little bit more? Good. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna do carrying on waking up our back of our body. So we're gonna do the spine and the back of our legs and the back as well. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna roll the spine vertebra after vertebra, and as we folding the spine, we're gonna bring the body into forward bend. When we finish as far as we can go with the forward bend, we're gonna fold the legs, we're gonna come into squat position, then we're gonna unfold the legs again, we're gonna unfold the spine vertebra after vertebra. So let's do it 2 times. So in your own rhythm, in your own time, you can visualize how you folding the spine, how you rolling vertebra after vertebra. Keep breathing. And you go only as far as it feels comfortable, and when you reach the limit, you go into the squat again as far as it feels comfortable. Then we're gonna unfold the legs again, bring the spine back up, vertebra after vertebra. Nice. Let's do it one more time. Inhale, and as you start exhaling, we're gonna start rolling the cervical spine. Then we move down to the thoracic part of our spine, lumbar spine, the bottom of our back, and then we're just gonna let the body come into forward bend. Then we're gonna fold the legs, unfold them again, and again we're gonna start bringing the body back up, rolling the spine vertebra after vertebra. Brilliant. And we are back in standing. Nice. So give yourself a few breaths just to relax. You might feel dizzy even after this exercise. It's okay. It's no need to worry. You just keep breathing, keep looking ahead till everything settles down, and then you can carry on. Most people won't feel dizzy, but it might happen. Okay. So what we're gonna do after this exercise, again, we're gonna be engaging fully the whole body. We're gonna be bringing rotation into our spine, and we're gonna be challenging our balance. So you might feel the challenge of your balance a little bit. So be ready. Okay, don't fall down. So we're just gonna warm up. We're just gonna test the waters, so speaking. So let's just ragdoll arms. Totally relax your arms. Let's start with that. Okay. And then we're just gonna bring the arms side to side. The weight of your arms is rotating your spine. Keep breathing. Relax. Completely relax. Let the body to follow the movement of the arms. Observe what is happening in your back. How does it feel in your spine? Very good. Now we're gonna add another movement to it. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna now lift the external heel of the floor. So we are rotating the whole body as we go, okay? And then the other. So keep looking around the room. Keep looking as far as you can go. And again, we're gonna get into that rhythm. Even just the rhythm of that movement is stimulating. So let's just get into the rhythm, moving from side to side. Make sure you're not gonna hit yourself on anything. Make sure if you do that, you have enough room around you. You keep looking as far behind you as you can go, or as you can look. And we are adding the legs to it as well. Couple more. Very good. Brilliant. And let's just let the movement to die out. You might feel a little bit dizzy again after this, so just keep breathing, relax. Every time we do any movement with our head, we are stimulating our vestibular system. Vestibular system plays big role in many, many parts of different system of our brain, okay? But we mainly know it from balance. So if you want a good balance, it's a good place to start. Okay, not just strength in your body, which is important as well, but the higher order, our brain. Yeah, the vestibular system is part of it. So what we're gonna do next, we're gonna look a little bit to stimulate our feet. Our feet are again, they're not the most important part of our body, even though we are on our feet the whole day, but they are very neglected. Okay, they are important part. What happens in our feet trickles through our bodies, so they are quite important, but we never pay attention to them. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna stand on one foot, but before we do that, we're gonna get that foot ready. So you place your foot on the floor and you splay the toes. Splay the toes as much as you can. So if you don't have soft, you should see gaps between your toes. Okay? And then if that's not happening, you can help with the hands. You can totally rearrange the toes with your hands. Very good. And then you're gonna press the big toe into the floor. And as you start pressing the big toe into the floor, you might start feeling the arch is engaging. So we're gonna engage the arch of your foot a bit more. We're gonna start bringing the heel and the big toe together. Keep pressing the big toe into the floor. Keep activating the arch of your foot. When everything is in place, we're gonna lift the other leg up into the air, and then we're gonna start bending the standing leg, and we're gonna reach for something on the floor. Try to reach as far as you go. Keep pressing the big toe into the floor, okay? We really want that big toe to work. We want the arches to be activated. We're gonna come back up. Don't put the leg on the floor. We are standing, and then we're gonna come back down again. You're doing it all standing on one foot. If you can, again, reach as far as you can go. We're gonna come back up. Brilliant. And we're gonna Put the other foot down. You can shake this leg. Hopefully you're not having cramps in your arches, but you feel the activation. You feel the work. And we're gonna do the other side. So again, we start by getting the standing foot ready. Splay the toes. If they are not splaying by themselves, help them with your fingers. And then we're gonna press the big toe into the floor. So keep pressing the big toe into the floor. Very good. You can feel the big toe and the heel are coming together. Okay. Activate the arch. And again, we're gonna start bringing the body towards the floor. Now, don't use just flexibility of your hamstring that you bend forward. Bend the standing knee. We are loading that knee. We are loading the ankle a little bit more, and we are loading the arches. Notice this. Reach as far as you can go. We're gonna come back up. Try not to put the other foot back on the floor. Not yet. We're gonna go one more time back down. Again, reach as far as you can go. Touch the floor if you can. And then we are back up here. Excellent. And we are on both feet again. You can shake the leg that was working right now. Very good. And we are back in standing. Fantastic. So we're gonna do one more part of this warm up. Okay. So one more exercise. So what we're gonna do, you standing on one edge or bottom edge of your yoga mat. And now we're gonna again use the splay the toes as you were doing just now when we were balancing. And you really feel the feet strongly connected with the floor. Okay, we're gonna keep the heels in contact with the floor. And then we're gonna reach with the hands as far as you can go. So try to keep the heels in contact with the floor. Toes are splayed and the hands are in contact with the floor. So it's kind of like a head down dog, but really not completely head down dog. Okay, this is a variation. We're just focusing on our legs and feet right now. So get used to this position a little bit. And then we're gonna bring the hands a little bit further. Keep the heels in contact with the floor if you can. Keep them. If you can't, don't go that far. We really to have that stretch we want to practice. You need the heels on the floor, so don't put the hands back. Good. And then what we're gonna do, we're gonna start walking with our hands towards our feet. Just walk with the hands as far as you can go, that you can keep the hands in contact with the floor before you start bending the knees. Okay, so it doesn't matter where you go, if it's here or you find your limit. We are all different. We have different places to explore. So your place might be somewhere else than mine. Very good. Hold it there for a few breaths. And then again, we're gonna walk as far as you can go. Maybe you can go a little bit further this time. So go as far as you can go. Hold that stretch for a few breaths. Good. And then again, we're gonna walk as close this time to the feet as you can, keeping the hands fully in contact with the floor, heels on the floor, and knees are straight. Hold a few breaths. Good. And we're gonna do one last time. We're gonna go as far as you can go. Hold that stretch for a few breaths. Good. Nice. Now we're gonna bring the feet together. Okay, and we're gonna jump towards the hands, and we are back in standing. Excellent. So what we're gonna do, even though after the warm up, the yoga session would follow, but we're not gonna do yoga session after this warm up today. You can join me on Zoom, and then we can do this all again in different ways, and then join you to yoga session. But what we're gonna do before I leave you today, we're gonna calm down a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna let the body to relax. So if you feel comfortable, you can just come back down onto the floor. We're gonna lie down on our back. Very good. You can bend your knees if that feels comfortable, or you can let the legs to be supported fully by the floor. That might feel very nice after all that workout we just done. Whichever position is more comfortable for you. Arms alongside of your body. And again, we can do what we did at the beginning. You just start observing your breath. So you can feel the rhythm of your breath is slowing down. You can observe the movement in your rib cage. The diaphragm moves gently. And let the exhale to be as long as you can. And you can completely let go of holding onto your body, holding onto your body weight. You can let the support you fully. Just keep breathing, keep letting go. Very good. So thank you. Thank you for joining me today. And I hope to see you one day again. Okay. Bye bye. Bye everyone.